You're a young, ambitious tradie. You spent 15 years in the industry, the last 7 running your own business. Things are going well. You built a solid reputation in the domestic market and you now employ 3 qualified tradies. Your ambition to grow has landed you a preferred supplier agreement with a large maintenance company that operate across the wider region. You see this as a big step, the start of your move into commercial work, the pathway to bigger and better opportunities. But 6 months has passed and nothing has happened, not a single work order. You've tried reaching out to the project managers, but you can't get through. All you get back is a response from the call centre saying, we'll pass on your details. You're frustrated because you genuinely believe that signing this agreement would kickstart your commercial growth. Here's the reality. You are on the right path, but right now you've hit a wall. You signed the agreement, but you're one of 50 trades on that preferred supplier list, and no one knows who you are. You're back to competing with the incumbents, businesses with relationships, visibility and trust. So how do you compete with the giants? How do you build a name the same way you did in the domestic market? You need to become top of mind with your clients. Years ago, you might have knocked on the door and dropped off branded coffee cups and introduced yourself in person, but that doesn't work anymore. Most people work remotely and access to decision makers is limited. The solution is simpler than you think, and it starts with a basic but consistent digital marketing campaign. My first recommendation is email marketing. Email marketing allows you to communicate directly with the client through their inbox. It gives you the opportunity to share updates, ideas, and insights that add value to the client. It demonstrates professionalism, and it's one of the most effective marketing channels available that consistently delivers one of the highest return on investment. It's also inexpensive and easy to set up. Platforms like HubSpot offer free tools to track engagement and measure improvement. My second recommendation is building a strong social media presence. Your content should showcase your professionalism, your quality of work, and what differentiates your business. Using multiple platforms increases your reach. It ensures that you're connecting with the right audience in the right way. LinkedIn should be your primary platform. It's the key professional networking tool for building brand awareness, promoting your business, and developing relationships with decision makers. X, or Twitter, allows real-time communication. It's useful for engaging with industry leaders, understanding client needs, and staying visible in relevant conversations. Facebook, with its massive user base, is effective for building brand credibility and awareness, and it remains one of the most widely used platforms amongst your target audience. And it's well suited to showcasing your business to a broader community. Acting on this now is critical if you want to scale. A successful preferred supplier agreement becomes a powerful tool when tendering for larger, more profitable contracts. It builds your reputation. It positions you to move up the ladder and to compete directly with the established incumbents. A strong PSA story stands out on your business resume. It opens the door to future contract wins, allowing you to employ more staff, increase turnover, and achieve the growth you're aiming for. The alternative is staying where you are. You can continue servicing Mrs. Jones once a year, maybe twice if you're lucky, but scaling in the domestic market requires hundreds of clients, constant competition, and ongoing pressure from new businesses trying to break in. Relying on a narrow client base also exposes you to risk. Diversifying your client portfolio adds resilience to your business. When one stream of work dries up, another can support it. And that is how you build sustainable growth.